Gaooo gaooo食べちゃう. Hello Starscene, hello River, hello Nimby, hello. Today is just a free chat day. It is a low-key free chat kind of day. Because today is my last stream temporarily. I want to emphasize this, temporarily, while I go on a temporary hiatus during the moving process. As you guys probably know, next week is Thanksgiving, and we also have the moving truck coming next week, and I still have a bunch of stuff to pack. So much to pack. I packed like 5 boxes today, and I packed like 7 yesterday, and I still have so much to pack. I need to pack the anime. I need to pack the eroge. I need to pack all my figures, plus the rest of the house. I have a lot to do. I'm trying not to get overwhelmed. Temporarily, yes. I emphasize this because I don't want anybody panicking and thinking that I'm G-wording. I am not G-wording. I'm not graduating. I'll be back. Hopefully, by mid-December. Hopefully by mid-December at the latest. Hopefully. Okay, bye, River. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming by, even though it was short. Thank you. So just for a short while, hopefully less than a month, hiatus. I do want to hopefully stream again before Christmas, and then obviously in January is my birthday, so I wanna stream then, of course. It really depends when things will get here. My PC equipment is really fragile. I'm probably gonna have this in the car with me, like my PC tower and my monitor gonna be in the car with me. But the rest of my stuff that's in the moving truck is not gonna. It's gonna take 3 weeks. I was told 3 weeks for it to arrive at the new house. It's not gonna get there soon. So if we move December 7th. Let's say, and then hopefully it should get here. Hopefully my thing should get here the week before Christmas. Hopefully we'll get some furniture. Otherwise it'll be a really sad Christmas if we don't have furniture in the house. But yes, I just wanted to let you guys know that things are really buckling down in terms of schedule, in terms of things I have to do. I really have to focus on packing and try and be more productive. Although I feel like I was productive. I baked food, I cooked a roast with vegetables, and I exercised, and I walked Momo-chan, and I packed boxes today, but there's still so much to do. Also, today's stream has to end at 5 because there's a Christmas tree lighting ceremony, and I want to go. So I have to immediately at 5. I have to go, shower, put makeup on, put nice clothes on, and I have to go so that by 5:30 we are ready for the Christmas tree ceremony anyway. So just letting you guys know, this is going to be a short stream today, but that's fine because it's just a free chat stream. Somebody put in the chat, I think it was Starscene, how do I survive without bear? Well, that's very sweet of you. VODs, like River said, you can watch some VODs. I do want to see if I can record some videos and have them staggered upload, so 1 a week, or maybe 2 a week, probably just 1 a week. But I do know my pre-recorded videos don't do too well. They don't really get much interaction, if any. But I may do that if you guys want that. I may record some stuff for you guys to watch while I'm gone. And that way you can still have some new content from me while I'm not actively VTubing. I'll still be on social media. I'll still be on Twitter. I'll still be on Blue Sky. You can still catch me on Discord. Probably I'd say. So you can still catch me on social media. おはようございます。こんにちは。おはよう。今日はね、休みの前に最後の配信だよ。来週と、来週の後と、あの時はね、休みだよ。配信の休みだよ。僕はね、新しい家へ行くから、配信のなんというか、アクティビティというか、配信するっていうか、休みだよ。でも、これは、永遠じゃないよ。永遠じゃない。これは、なんていうか、12月帰るかもね。12月帰るかもね。休みが終わっちゃう。12月、なんというか、クリスマスの前に帰るよ。僕、大丈夫だよ。戻ってくるよ。僕、大丈夫。心配しないで。Oh, that little emoji. Oh, like I said, I will try and record some stuff for you guys. It really depends on how busy I am. But if you want me to, I will record some videos for you to watch. Yeah. And you can catch me on social media. You can catch me on Twitter. You can catch me on Blue Sky. You can catch me on Discord. But I will not be actively VTubing, mostly because I'm packing everything, and that includes my equipment. All my equipment's gonna have to be packed as well. It is very hectic. I still don't quite believe it's happening. I'm not gonna believe it's happening until it actually happens. フミさん来てくれてありがとう。今日ね、休みの前に最後の配信だよ。12月のなんというか、クリスマスの前に戻ってくるよ。だから大丈夫。ワンちゃん、ママちゃんが泣いちゃうよ。他の犬、見えているかも。ママちゃんは焼き待ちな子だよ。でもね、今日は休みの前に最後の配信なんだけど、でもね、ツイッターというか、ディスコードというか、僕はまだここにいるよ。It would be awkward if the move got canceled. Don't even say that. Don't even say that. I don't believe it until it's actually happening. So until it happened, once I'm on the moving truck or the moving car or whatever, then I will believe it's happening. Until then, I just, I've always gotten my hopes up in life, and they usually end up getting let down. So I don't want to get my hopes up, even though I'm like 99% sure it'll work out. So long time. ごめんね。寂しくないよ。ふみさん、大丈夫だよ。前の配信見てくださいね。それに Twitter というか Discord というか、ぜひメッセージしてください。ごめんね。新しいうち来るだからね。仕方ない。なんていうか、Anyway, so with that in mind, I'm gonna see what messages I got. I think I got some messages. I think I got 2 messages. But I want to check. There was a hashtag too, but nobody wrote anything in the hashtag. Nobody wrote anything in the hashtag. I guess people didn't like the hashtag. The hashtag was matane kumakko, but nobody wrote anything in the hashtag. Oh well. Okay. We got this really sweet strawberry or gimmick from Starbridge. Have a safe trip, and that your things arrive safely. God, me too. I'm so worried that what if my eroge get damaged? It was a lot you packed. Tell me about it. I am still packing, and I have so much to pack. I wish you guys could come over and help me pack. I have so much to pack, and I'm just one girl. And I have so much to pack. And I also not damaged, but I injured my left arm somehow. 左の腕なんていうか、すっごく痛いよ。なんでかなわからないよ。でもすっごく痛いよ。I think I overdid it. やりすぎちゃったかな I think I might have overdone it because my left shoulder is really sore. Give you knee chance 20 minutes. Yeah, come on over. Come on over. If you're in the Midwest, come on over and help me. I've made good progress, but I still have all the anime to pack. All the figures to pack. Most of the figures, I should say. Most of the figures to pack. All of the anime to pack. And most of my eroge to pack. I already packed, like, a lot of eroge, but I still have a lot to do. The majority to do. And before Thanksgiving, I gotta do that. But yeah, if you guys were here, I'd order you pizza. We'd put on some fun music. You could all help me pack boxes. It'd be fun. But since it's just me, I mean, I'll do it. But like, it's hard. It's hard. I am a girl. I am weak. I have trouble lifting heavy things. And I'm not like an expert packer, you know? But anyway, it's fine. I'll do what I can. I am excited for the move. I want it to happen, so I just gotta keep doing it. I've been packing literally every day since November 1st, so gotta keep at it. Gotta keep at it. So thank you for the very sweet message, Anonymous. I hope it's a safe trip. I hope my things arrive safely. I am very worried that my eroge might get damaged because that's happened before. I've had eroge get damaged in the transit. And I really, really, really don't want that. But thank you for the nice message. One more. Moving is quite a big change, and I hope it will be a positive thing for you. Me too! I am very excited for the move. We're moving to like on the outskirts of a city in a suburbia, but like 20 minutes from downtown, and it's a big city too. So that's super exciting. They have Japanese grocery stores. They have like Japanese bookstores. They have like a more LGBT friendly space. So like I'm super excited, and I really hope I can let my freak flag fly there, as opposed to like the Midwest where everyone is like a bumpkin. Anyway, take the time to enjoy the sights as you travel to your destination. It is an 8-hour drive. It is a very long drive, but it's really pretty. It's surrounded by like a lot of forests. It's a very pretty drive. I hope your packages arrive safely too. Me too. You guys know, chat, that I'm not getting Christmas gifts this year, unfortunately. It's too expensive for Santa Kuma this year, so I'm having to be my own Santa this year. So I got myself a few things, like skincare. I got some skincare masks for myself. I got a little makeup for myself. I got some yaoi manga and yuri manga for myself. What I could afford that was like cheap, I got for myself. I haven't wrapped them up in wrapping paper, but those boxes are also going to have to come with us to our new destination, and I really hope I don't lose them. That would be really bad if I lost my Christmas gifts that I bought myself. Because, you know, we can't afford Christmas gifts this year, because moving is very expensive, apparently, I guess. Anyway, I hope they arrive safely too, is what I'm saying. Please take care, Kumakko-chan. Thank you. またね、くまこ。ありがとう。僕は行きたくないよ。みんなから行きたくないよ。I don't want to leave you guys. Even though it's only temporary, I'm gonna be lonely without you. Like, the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, man, I miss Chad. What are they doing without me? I miss you. Did I get all my delicate stuff wrapped up? Yes, I did. I wrapped up the picture frames. I wrapped up like the prize figures without boxes. I have figures that don't have boxes, so those got wrapped up. I have some picture frames. They got wrapped up. Some candles with the glass the glass container, glass jar, I guess, got wrapped up. Stuff like that got wrapped up. The things that did not get wrapped up are large things. Like I have a large PC tower and like a vinyl record player and like a couple things that are too big to wrap up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those. And I have about 5 eroge that are too big for the box. These are like fancy limited edition things that are too big to fit in the box. So I'm gonna have to get a bigger box to fit the big novelty sized eroge. Thank you for the little heart hands. Thank you. It's so cute. I will try and record some stuff for you guys. Maybe me playing eroge. Last time I recorded some stuff of me talking in Japanese, like Japanese practice. It was like a brief segment called Motta Motta Chatto. It was a very brief segment. I think I recorded like five segments of that of just me talking in Japanese for like 40 minutes. And those didn't do too well. Those did not do too well. But I'll see what I can do. If I pre-record some stuff for you guys, will you comment on it? That'd be great. If you guys give it traction, and that way I know what do you guys want? What do you guys want for like pre-recorded stuff? Hello, Chief Rob. Hello. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. Unfortunately, this is my last stream until the hiatus is over. Hopefully, it'll be a short hiatus. Oh, before I forget, commissions are closed, but I'm hoping to open writing commissions in December. I don't know about voice commissions. It really depends. I'm gonna have to like recalibrate my microphone and all of that. And all my fancy sensitive equipment's gonna have to be set up all over again, along with all the, what do you call it? Cable management? Yeah, that's all gonna have to be redone at the new house. But, at the very least, I hope to open up writing commissions in December because I need money for Christmas. And hopefully my birthday. So hopefully when I am off of hiatus, I hope to open up commissions, writing commissions, if not voice commissions. So that might take a while. It's closed right now, but I hope to open it up again as soon as I get off hiatus. And also, my Ko-Fi, this is the whole thing, chat. My Ko-Fi, there's an issue with my Ko-Fi. A friend told me there was an issue with my Ko-Fi, so I had to fix it. It was very important, I had to fix it. Which meant I had to make a new account. They had to connect it to my bank. And I had to, like, send in, like, a utility bill or something to prove it was me. Crazy stuff. And I had to call PayPal twice. I had to call and talk on the phone like an animal. And like, you know, basically explain the situation that I needed this PayPal business account working so I can like accept money. It's really important to me. So it took 2 days, chat. It took 2 days straight. And I have tried to make a business account like no less than 3 times before this, okay? So this is like the 4th time, and it took 2 days straight. But I was able to fix my Ko-Fi. I was able to make a PayPal business account. So, chat, that means that my Ko-Fi is working again. It's up again. I can accept things through Ko-Fi now, whether it's a donation or whether it's commission. So I'm really happy about that. I was so stressed out. But it's working now. It's working. Ko-Fi is working now, even though commissions are closed. Yes, so that's good. Pre-recording maybe some shorts of has-been reactions. Ooh! So here's the thing. I want to do that, but I would probably get bugged, right? If you look at reactors, people who do reactions to has-been, it's always like they either skip over the songs or they like put a giant like filter over the video, or they reverse it, they flip it so it's a mirror image. They have to do something in order to get around copyright. So I would have to do something to get around copyright. I might put like a filter over it, like a screen tone over it or something. But you could probably still hear still hear the dialogue, I expect. But I'd be glad to give has-been reactions. As you all know, I love Angel, so I'd be glad to give some reactions. Especially with the latest episodes, which are very juicy. You got Angel singing, you got Angel in drag, you got Angel crying, you got Angel going back to his seme. Thank you for the hearts, I love them. Thank you for the little hearts. So, you know, there's lots of good stuff to react to around Angel. And in other stuff, but like mostly Angel is what I'm interested in. Yeah. So yeah, I could do has-been reactions, but I would need to put like a filter or something to like obscure the image. I mean, you could probably still hear it. You probably still have the audio, as long as it's not a song. If it's a song, I have to like cut it up or do something. I have to skip over parts of it so I don't get bogged for like the audio. It's a real headache. It's a real hassle. Especially because Angel has a really beautiful song I want to react to. But I guess I could react to it in like bits and pieces. Unfortunately, from like beginning to end, I cannot show it. Also, I'd have to log into Prime, I'd have to record it on OBS, and then I'd have to play it in the stream. Anyway, I'll figure it out. It may be possible, is what I'm saying. It may be possible. Other than that, I was just planning on playing some eroge. But if you want has-been reactions, I will gladly do that as well. It might be a little complicated, but I think I can have it figured out, maybe. I don't know how reactors do it. Like, typically you'd have to screen record it, right? You'd have to screen record it, and then you have to put it into the stream. Anyway, I don't know. I'll figure it out. If you guys really want that, I will do it for you. But anyway, I think those are all the messages I got. Let me check. Once again, nobody wrote anything. Nobody wrote anything in the hashtag. Is it because the hashtag was in Japanese? Why did nobody write anything in the hashtag? Yeah, okay, nothing in the hashtag. Okay. And looks like that's it for questions. If there's any more, I will refresh my marshmallow and see if there's any more questions for me to answer, any more messages for me to read. Either way. But yeah, I am frankly nervous about the move because I always worry, what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't pan out? What if like things go wrong at the last moment? Thank you, Chief Rob. Did you send it just now or did you send it yesterday? Looks like you sent it yesterday because I'm not seeing anything new. Looks like you sent it yesterday, but thank you for the sweet message, Chief Rob. Especially fitting because it's a marshmallow. Get it? A marshmallow? It's sweet? But anyway, I am tentatively hopeful that the move will go well, although I still don't know how to drive. I have a permit, but I still don't know how to drive. But I have a friend who lives where I'm moving, and she has a cute dog. And I know I have like a cousin out there, but I don't really know them. You sent a marshmallow yesterday. Thank you. I can just say the wish here. Yeah, you can. You can say it here. And fluffy, yes. Thank you. Sweet and fluffy, yes. So I am kind of hopeful that I have a friend there, and I have like a singular family member there. Even though, you know, it's like, this is like a cousin, I'm not super close. The last time I saw her was when she was like a toddler, and now she's like in her late 20s. So it's been a long time. She probably doesn't remember me at all. But anyway, the point is, I'm hopeful that where I'm going is the best fit for me. I've been campaigning for this move for literal years literally like 5 years I've been campaigning for this move. I've been wanting this move, especially because I hate the Midwest. I do not like the Midwest. I hate it so much, chat. I hate it. It's so conservative here. I hate it. So I'm really looking forward to moving somewhere that's more welcoming and women-friendly and queer-friendly and all that stuff. All the things I am. And I see people with like eat bags and stuff in the city, and that's very promising. I'm very happy about that. And I'm hoping, maybe I can make new friends. That would be amazing if I can make new friends. That would be really, really, really cool if I could kind of like step out of my shell a bit, and be a little... I was gonna say crazy, but that's not the word. Be a little more brazen. Be a little more Fujo, you know? Like, go outside and wear the angel t-shirt and the angel eat-a-bag and the matching skirt and the matching jacket, and go ahead and wear all your favorite Oshi merch, you know, whereas here I have to be kind of undercover a bit. You know, I don't wear pride stuff here. I pretty much wear normal clothes here. I don't wear anime graphic t-shirts very much here. Whereas I feel like in a more liberal city, I can be a little bit more, myself. Yeah, a little bit more myself. Yeah, I'm gonna wear the angel t-shirt with the eat-a-bag and the matching skirt and the matching jacket. I'm gonna wear it everywhere I go, and I'm gonna be known as the angel girl. I'm gonna wear it everywhere I go. Also, I think there's like a big mall where, like, nearby-ish where I'm moving to. That's exciting. Like, because it's in a city, it probably is doing well, right? I mean, it's a major city. There's probably a big mall, and it's probably doing really well. More unhinged, more myself. I am, like, mostly in, like, normie camouflage when I go out. Pretty much wear like normie shirts, normie jeans, sometimes a creative jacket, but nothing like crazy. But like, except for like, conventions. If it's like an anime convention, then I will go all out. I'll have the eat-a-bag, I'll have the shirt, I'll have the merch, you know, and I should probably just do that every day. Like, why not? Why not? And I'll get a couple extra angel shirts that I can rotate through them. Right? Why not? I'll get like 5 angel shirts that I can rotate through. 5 small angel shirts. And 1 medium just to be safe. Why not? Well, that's the dream at least. That I could be more authentic, more authentically me, and hopefully meet some like-minded people that are not antis, that are not lunatics, I want to say. You know, people who are not closed-minded, or small-minded, or narrow-minded. When I went, you guys know that I went to a very, very tiny anime convention here, and there were definitely some people who were like pearl clutching and you know, making a big scene over like a no game, no life figure of Shudo. And it's like, get a life. You know, I don't want to be friends with people who are judgmental and holier than thou and pearl clutching over fiction. You know, I don't, they offer nothing to me. And they really offer nothing to anyone, really. That kind of hatred and judgment. And I am so over it. So I'm hoping that by moving to a new place, I can make a great first impression and I can meet a whole bunch of new people and make a lot of friends. I have heard that the older you get, the harder it is to make friends, so I need to make friends as soon as possible before I get any older. Hello, Swantanimo. Hi! I'm just talking a little bit about my hopes for my new city that I'm moving to. We're not in the city, we're in the suburbs, but we're right off the city. They also, they have public transportation, chat. They have buses. Oh, they have light rails. Oh, buses and light rails, chat. Oh my god, there's no public transportation where I am at all. And that is a big blow, considering I grew up in a city where they had had light rail, they had trains, they had a great public transport system, they had a bus. Whereas where I've been for the past 5 years, way out in nowhere, caring for my grandma, there's like nothing. There's no public transport. It's garbage. Whereas where I'm going now, where I'm moving to, they have buses, they have light rail, they have Ubers, they have Lyft, they have all these options for public transportation. Unfortunately, I won't be able to walk places because we're on a very steep hill. We're on an incredibly steep hill. We're like halfway down a hill. So you either have to walk down a very steep hill or walk up a very steep hill. And in order to get downtown, it's a 20-minute drive if traffic is good. And traffic is always a nightmare because it's a major city. But yeah, I am glad that they have like buses and things like that. So I'm hoping I will be able to learn how to drive soon. I mean, I have the permit, but I have to practice because we've been so busy packing. So I'm hoping I can be more independent in this new city, in this new house, with this new life. Me and Momo and Mama Kuma and Tommy, I'm hoping that it'll be a really great start. And Papa Kuma too, I guess. But I'm hoping it'll be a great start with, options for transportation, options to meet up with friends. Oh my god. As you know, I live way in the middle of nowhere and I have no friends out here. I haven't had any real life friends out here since I moved here, and it sucked. It sucks. It's lonely. It's horrible. It sucks. But where I'm going, I already have a friend who lives there. And that's so encouraging. She's busy a lot of the time, or she has a very low social battery, lower than mine even. She's not like a normie, but she's not a VTuber. So I guess I call her Fujoshi. Yeah, I call her Fujoshi. We have very similar interests. I'm trying to get her into Hazbin Hotel, but so far it hasn't been so much of a success. But anyway, I guess the point is that I have a friend already there, so that's already more than I have here. So promising. So I am excited. You can probably hear I am excited. I don't want to get my hopes up in case something goes wrong. And life has taught me that most times things will go wrong. But in the meantime, for you guys, I will try and record some stuff for you. I'll try to have like one video a week. If you guys want that, I could probably record it, not tonight because I'm tired, but like tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I could probably record something and stagger it to be uploaded. If there's a game you want me to play, let me know. I have to already own it though. There is a game I want to play called Dispatch. It is not a visual novel. The art style reminds me a lot of Arcane, the Netflix series. It reminds me a lot of Arcane. It's got like that cell shading cartoon style, but it's really nice looking. And I don't know much about it except it's about superheroes. Very, very compact, which is not cool. Very compulsive heteronormativity, which is boring if you ask me. But I've seen a lot of yaoi art of it. I've seen a lot of yaoi art of Dispatch. So much yaoi art. I've seen a lot of yaoi art. So that makes me want to play it. Because of the yaoi. But there's no physical copy, which is kind of a bummer. Hello, Crypto! Hi! Aw, you finished Dispatch the other day. Whoa, is it true there's only eight episodes? If you buy it off like Steam, do you get all 8 episodes? There's no physical copy, right? Because I'd love it if there was a physical copy, but I would get it off Steam when I can afford it. I'd get it off Steam and I'd play it with you guys. Aw, thank you, Chief Rob. I'm so glad it actually worked. Thank you. I was just saying how I fixed my Ko-Fi, so thank you very much. Thank you. There's no what? What do you mean there's no yaoi route in Dispatch? What do you mean there's no yaoi route in What? What? Then what am I seeing all this yaoi art for if there's no yaoi route? What? Oh, that's so disappointing. Are you serious? Are you serious? There's no yaoi around? That's disappointing. But I hear there's like a lot of nudity, so that's interesting. I'm surprised they went there. Dispatch is pretty good. Finished Dispatch the other day, it's pretty good. I hope the move goes well. Thank you. I hope it goes well too. You get all episodes, but to be honest, they're a little short. I will wait for a price drop. It's like $40, right? I definitely can't afford it now. But like hopefully before Christmas. I'd love to stream it before Christmas. A lot of nudity. Okay, that's interesting. There's this one YouTuber. He's really funny. He's a comedian. He's like an opera singer. Blake something or other. Anyway, he's really funny, and he's doing a playthrough of it right now, and I like to have him on in the background because I just find him to be really funny, and he's very like, how do I describe? Okay, he's like every episode of RuPaul's Drag Race condensed into one person, and I can say that because I really like RuPaul's Drag Race, and I myself am queer, so I'm allowed to say that, okay? Love wins. Something something rainbow emoji. I'm allowed to say it. You get 2 love interests, a goth, tomboy. Ooh, I'm going for the goth. Going for the goth. I've seen like a little bit of a playthrough of it. Is the goth? Is that Invisigal? The invisible one? Is that who she is? And then the blonde one. Is that the blonde? I forget what her name is. The blonde something or other. The blonde bruiser? The blonde... I don't remember her name. But anyway, you get 2 love interests, or you can be a dork and picked on. I heard that you can get a yaoi kiss out of it. Am I wrong? Can you not get a yaoi kiss? Have I been lied to? What do you mean there's no BL route? That's so depressing. Yup, okay. Invisigal. Okay. So I would definitely go with Invisigal. From what I've seen a little bit of footage. I would go with her. I love a troubled goth. Yeah. I would definitely go for her. You do get one. Awesome. You do get a yaoi kiss. Oh, I'm gonna make him gay. I'm gonna make him so gay. BL route. All the way, Chad. I'm gonna force a BL route. Or you can pick no one. Huh. From what I saw there was an option to beat up a reporter, which was really funny to me. Even though it's not a visual novel, I still want to play it because I think the graphics look really good. If the graphics are really good and the story is interesting, I'll make an exception. Like Until Dawn. I still have not played the PS5 remake of Until Dawn. I want to, but it's still like $50 on Steam, and that's a lot of money. I don't have that kind of money to be throwing around, but I do want to play like Until Dawn, the PS5 remake. Some of you may know that I played the PS4 remake, and I never got to kill Emily, which was very disappointing because I hate her so much. I hate her so much. Emily is horrible. But I do want to play the PS5 remake. And also, Hayden Panettiere, the girl from Heroes. Claire, she was in it, and I think she's so cool. I think she's such a good actress, and I'm a big fan of hers. I do want to play Until Dawn. I do want to play Dispatch. And then, like, I think I probably have something else on my Steam wish list. What was the other one? The other one on my wish list? That's not a visual novel. What is it? I don't remember. I don't remember what it was, but... Oh, here it is. Silent Hill F. Yes, those are the 3 I want to play that are not visual novels. I want to play Dispatch, I want to play Silent Hill F, and I want to play Until Dawn. Until Dawn is 50% off, but it's still too expensive! Oh, and Date Everything, I guess, is not really an eroge, but it is a visual novel. But anyway, lots of cool games at some point that I do want to play. Tell me more about this BL scene. What happens? Who is it with? I like the little pathetic, the weepy one. I like Waterboy. Waterboy is pathetic. I like him. And I guess I like Waterboy, and I like Invisigal, and you know, what's that guy's name? Phenomena Man. He gives me like secret villain vibes. Like he's too wholesome. I'm expecting him to secretly be evil. No spoilers? Okay, that's fair. I'll have to wait until I can play it myself. I do want to play it. As you know, chat, I'm saving up for a Steam Deck, and I want to get like a couple gift cards so we can get some games. But it really depends on how much I make with like commission and stuff. So we'll see. All the characters are pretty likable, even the villains. I do like Invisigal. I've seen like Flambe and like the clay face man, Gollum, and who's that guy? Royd, he's kind of big, and toxic. I've only seen like the first chapter, so I don't really know them yet. You're gonna have a lot of fun. Ooh. I hope there's lots of yaoi bait. Speaking of yaoi bait, chat, I am gonna starve until 2027 when Hazbin Hotel Season 3 comes out, and I'm gonna be so sad until then. I will have to survive off of fanfiction and fan art, and I will have to make my own food. I'm not gonna make another visual novel because that's insane. That would be insane. But I am gonna play it. I'm gonna have to play it myself again. I'm gonna have to survive off the crumbs and scraps of fan art and fanfic. You all know my OTP is Valentino an Angel, along with Alistair an Angel, but surprisingly to me, I do ship Husk and Angel now. Just a little bit, but I do. I'm very surprised at that. They did a good job at changing my mind. I love a pathetic old man. I love pathetic yaoi. And Husk was so pathetic at the end. I really warmed up to it. I'm very shocked. Pleasantly surprised. Now I can enjoy the popular ship. I'm very happy about it. I don't get attached to characters easily, but the game did make me care about those dorks. I think the graphics for Dispatch are so pretty, and I like that there's like a cinematic mode, so you can just like enjoy it, as opposed to like having to play through the hard parts like QuickTime events, which I suck at. Hello, Kao. Hello. I think that icon, is that a dog? It's cute. Hi. Welcome. We're just chatting a little bit. We're just chatting a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go on hiatus, but I'm gonna try and record some stuff for you guys. Before I put all my streaming equipment away, I'm gonna try and record some stuff. Me playing some eroge. And if you like it, please comment on it, because that's how I know that you guys like it. And I can stagger uploads. I can plan for tweets to go out. So I will try and record at least 3 videos for you guys. 1 for every week that I'm not here. I think 3 weeks, maybe 4. Maybe 4 should be enough. 4 videos. I don't know. We'll see. But back to Dispatch. I think the music is really great. I like the writing in it. I like the characters. I like how you have an option to be just violently unhinged. I do think you should play it without the QuickTime events. Yeah, I'm really bad at QuickTime events. There's a hacking minigame that's not optional, but you do get infinite retries. Okay, that's good. That's good. That would be really... I mean, that would be interesting, but also bad if I just, killed everybody because I didn't get the minigame right. That would be bad. But I do want to play it. I like the story. I like how it's written like a TV show. When I was watching the playthrough, I was thinking, why didn't they just make this a TV show? They could have easily made this a TV show. But I do like the interactivity of it, so that's why it's really cool that it's also a game. Maybe they should just package it also in a movie format. I don't know. Let me get a sip of water. I do want to play it though. I like the music, I like the characters. So far, from what little I've seen, the atmosphere is cool. I'm not really a superhero buff. Superheroes are okay, but they're not my favorite thing in the world. You know, I like Spider-Man, sure. Particularly Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Tom Holland is a good Spider-Man too, but I hate Zendaya. I think she is talentless, and she has one emotion, and that's anger in all of her films. I just don't like Zendaya. But I do like, you know, I really liked Emma Stone as Gwen. I enjoyed Andrew Garfield. I enjoyed Tom Holland. I enjoyed Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man. I like the X-Men movies. And I like Doctor Strange. I liked WandaVision. I really liked Agatha all along. But basically, like, the more grounded a superhero movie is, the more I like it. Yeah. If you like big, flashy superhero movies with a ton of CGI and just action and beating each other up, that's great. Like, good for you. Like, I am glad. You must be satisfied with like 90% of the superhero movies coming out. But for me personally, I like superhero movies that are more about the person than they are the superhero, you know? That's why I really like the Loki series. Because I love Tom Hiddleston. He's so hot. I love Tom Hiddleston, but also it had self-cess, which is like immediately based, but I like that it was very much about Loki's psychology and Loki as a character and Loki as a person without all this dumb CGI battles. I mean, there are CGI battles, but that's secondary, you know? Agatha all along, Loki, and like the first half of WandaVision were like my favorite parts of the Marvel universe. I also like the first Captain America. I liked the third Iron Man until they made the really stupid decision to give him a child. Let's be honest, Iron Man would be the worst child and the worst father to a child in the world. Like, who looked at Tony Stark and was like, oh yeah, we're gonna slap a daughter on him? It's like, no, he would be a horrible father. Tony Stark, you mean the infamous womanizer party guy with PTSD in the later movies? Oh yeah, who's totally stable after discovering the truth of the murder of his parents? Oh yeah, sure, great father. No, I hate it. I didn't really care for the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, to be honest. And I can't watch the third one because it has cruelty to animals, and I literally spent like 2 weeks crying over those CGI animals, and I never even watched the movie. I just watched the trailers. I literally was so disturbed by these poor CGI animals getting hurt that I couldn't watch it. Anyway, I kind of checked out of superheroes after Endgame, like, honestly, as you should have. I don't blame you one bit. Like, the best thing after Endgame was, like I said, Agatha all along was really good, Loki was good, WandaVision was good. I like the Multiverse of Madness because I like Doctor Strange. I like Doctor Strange. And I like the idea of an evil Doctor Strange. So, you're not really missing much. I think I kind of checked out too, honestly. I only, what was the last thing I watched? I think it was Agatha all along was the last thing I watched. Oh wait, I did see Daredevil. Daredevil was good. I saw Daredevil. I saw the whole thing, all of Daredevil, the original and the new one, and I thought it was good. I did enjoy Daredevil. Yeah. But anyway, somehow we got on the topic of superheroes. We got on the topic of superheroes from Dispatch, but the long and short of it is, I want superhero yaoi. I hope there is yaoi in Dispatch. Don't spoil it for me, but I hope there is yaoi in Dispatch. Anyway, let me make sure that I didn't miss any messages. I got off topic talking about superheroes and yaoi. Okay, looks like that's it for marshmallows. Let me check my straw page. That's it. Let me check the hashtag. I think I learned my lesson, and next time I know how to have the hashtag in English, because apparently having the hashtag in Japanese, nobody nobody wrote anything in it, so maybe it's because it was in Japanese, I don't know. Anyway, let me check. Nothing on Twitter. Nothing on Blue Sky, okay. When do I come back? Excellent question. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm hoping by early to mid-December is the hope. Because I have, well, the delivery, the moving truck is going to be here the 26th, right? And then the second moving truck is going to be here December 1st. Which means we, the residents of the house, are planning on moving December 7th. The 7th. So, with that in mind, and considering that the actual stuff in the moving trucks doesn't get here until 3 weeks after, I'm thinking, I'm not gonna have access to my desk, but hopefully, everything should get to the new house the week before Christmas. Hello, Geek-san. Hi! Hopefully, all the stuff should get here the week before Christmas. Never mind unpacking everything, but I just need my desk. I just need my desk, and all my computer equipment I will try and have in the car with me, because that's very important. It's too important to leave. Too important to leave to chance, you know. My computer equipment is too important to leave to chance and let it sit on the moving truck. So that's gonna go in the car. But like, stuff like the desk is probably not gonna arrive until the week before Christmas. So I'm gonna say tentatively, hopefully, mid-December. I will be back by mid-December, hopefully. I'm hoping. So, like, tentative, like, maybe, I don't know, the 15th, the 20th, I don't know. Like I said, all my streaming equipment, my tower, my microphone, my monitors. I have 5 monitors, chat. No, they're all gonna get in the car. But, like, the desk is obviously too big to fit in the car. The desk is gonna have to go on the truck, and the truck is not gonna get there until the week before Christmas. So hopefully between the 15th and the 20th. I'm hoping between the 15th and the 20th. Something like that. I know that's kind of late, but hopefully sooner rather than later. Oh my god! Be careful with the movers! A VTuber I work with just moved out of Florida and the movers basically destroyed all her stuff! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! She only saved her computer because she kept it in her car? Oh my god! Oh my god. Yeah, all of my stuff, like my PC tower, my microphone, my stream deck, my optical drive, my microphone, 2 microphones, and like all 5 of my monitors, and my webcam. All of that stuff I want to put in the car with me because it is very, very expensive and very, very important to me. The monitor alone was like $1,000 or something close to it. No, 400, 500, it was a lot. And then the tower I know was at least like 1.5 grand at least. So it's worth a lot of money, and I do not want any of it, anything bad to happen to any of it. How many days is this road trip? It's an 8-hour, 8 to 10 hour drive. We don't fly, we drive. It's an 8 to 10 hour drive. And then from there, we have to wait for the moving trucks, and that'll have all the rest of my stuff. My eroge, you know, my anime, and now I'm really, really nervous because of what Crypto said. Ah! I don't want my stuff to get destroyed. I don't want my eroge to get destroyed. Or my shelves, my bookshelves. I need the bookshelves to put the eroge on. I hope nothing bad happens. I hope nothing bad happens. I have moved before, and like I said, when I moved, I did have some eroge get damaged. Not like catastrophically damaged, but like there are dings and rips and dents in a couple boxes. And chat, you know how crazy I am about eroge. You know how much I care about it. So I hope nothing bad happens. Just wrap them up. Well, right now, I'm using like stuffed animals as like padding. And I'm also putting like the small stuff. Like, I do have bubble wrap. But for the eroge, first off, I've already packed like 20 boxes of eroge. And they're already taped shut. But I'm trying to use smaller things like stuffed animals or like PSP games or Switch games. Smaller things to fill in the empty space, essentially. So that everything is kind of not crushed, but like securely snug so it's not rattling around. I told my parents, and I was very clear, I want my eroge to be the last thing on the truck, because those are the most important things to me. More important than my DVDs, more important than my anime, than any other of my video games and my figurines. The eroge is the most important thing to me, so that's what I want on the truck last. But then again, we also have heavy stuff like furniture, so I don't know. Eroge is dating sim, and eroge stands for erotic game. Erotic game. You might also know it colloquially, you might know it as a bishoujo ge, otome ge, dojin ge, BL ge, Yuri ge, Windows ge. いろいろなゲームの名前だ。Hello, this was a yes. Thank you for coming. We're just about wrapping up, in fact. But I could stay for a couple more minutes. But yeah, eroge is, you could call it a dating sim. It's a visual novel that has dating elements. You can pursue one character down a route. Sometimes it has erotic content. If I'm talking about an eroge, it does have erotic content. If it's a visual novel, it doesn't necessarily have erotic content. Dating sims are a type of eroge. Yes, they are. Thank you for the little hearts. A traditional dating sim would be like Tokimeki Memorial. Dokyusei would be like another famous dating sim in which you have to like up your stats to win over a certain character. That's like a traditional dating simulator, like Dokyusei or what did I just say? Tokimeki Memorial, yes, in which you have to pursue a girl. You call those dojin games? Well, that's a whole other animal. You got dojinge. Dojinge is like a low-budget indie, not necessarily low budget, but typically an indie game, that may or may not also involve an IP. So you got like, for example, my game that I made, my otome game that I made myself is a dojinge because it is an independent game and also because it borrows from an already existing IP, which is Has Been Hotel, and it borrows characters from it and plot ideas from it, so that would be called a dojinge. But I wouldn't... You pressed her well, actually, but... Basically, a dojinge is a low-budget independent game that may or may not borrow from already existing IPs, okay? If it doesn't do that, then I would just call it a visual novel or an eroge. An otomege is what you call a visual novel that is aimed for women, for heterosexual women, and has mainly male love interests. There could be exceptions, there could be like yuri routes, but it's very rare. And then you have eroge, which are often aimed for the heterosexual man, in which you romance various women, and sometimes occasionally another man, but that's also vanishingly rare. And then you have BL games, which are mostly about yaoi, BL, boys level, which you play a male character who's romancing other male characters, and then you have a yuri game, which is GL, or girls level, which you play a girl and you romance other female characters. I hope that explains it to you. This isn't a bad theme for a video. What is an eroge? I feel like I've said it so many times though. Like if you watch my stream, you will learn very quickly. What an eroge is. Yeah, I did make one. You can catch it on Just USA. It's totally free. It's completely free. It borrows from another IP, but I wrote it, I directed it, I produced it, I crowdfunded the money for it. I also paid like 5K out of pocket to fund it myself. I directed the voice actors. I also voice acted in it, and I wrote the script. I don't have an inhaler. Would love to watch a video. Like, I'm sure there are people who explain it better than me. But like, I could, if you guys want me to, I could do something like that. If you want my game, I'm gonna put the link, the title. I can't put the link, but I'll put the title for it. There you go. It is The Milk of Repentance, The Wine of Sin, by Just USA and Motokumakko Works. The Japanese title is Yurusu no Miruka Tsimi no Wine. It is only in English, but it does have full voice acting. Hey! It has BL and also has Het. It has 28 scenes, so like be wary of that. But yeah, check it out. It's totally free. I don't make a dime off it. Yeah, go play it. And leave a review. I have like very little. I have like under 10 reviews of it. Please leave a review on VNDB, which is Visual Novel Database, which is not like my favorite. Like, there's plenty of misinformation on there too, but it is a database, so you can vote on it there. You can also vote on it on Just USA. Please consider it. I would really like it if more people left reviews. They don't explain it with my passion. Maybe a video game idea with Kumakko's recommendation for each time of game. Go all out about it. I feel like I've done videos like that before, like Kumakko's monthly recommended eroge. I feel like I've done that before. Although, honestly, with like tariffs and like the increased cost of importation and also the lack of income, because I've gotten like no commissions with the lack of income and the increased price. I haven't been keeping up too much with recent eroge releases because it's painful for me that I can't afford it. But maybe in the future. We like to hear you yap about your passions. Okay. Alright, well, that's a good idea. So, somebody wanted me to do a Hampton video, somebody else wanted me to talk about different eroge. Sure. I could do that, sure. What would that be? What would that fall under? Gaming? I guess it could fall under gaming or just like free chat. I could do that. I could do that and see if you guys like that. I could do that. But yeah, and like of course there's whole like subgenres like Utsuge, which is like a depressing game. There's Nukige, which is like games that value the adult content over plot. There are like Kamige, which is like godly games, the best games. Then you have Kusoge, which are like horrible games, bad games. Kuso, mitai na game. Kamige, Kusoge, Tsuge, Nukige. You don't know no game at all. There's a whole variety of games. Nakige, very famous. Crying games, as made famous by the company Key. But anyway, I have to wrap things up. Unfortunately, I cannot stay for longer. I have to go walk Momo-chan, and I have to get ready for the tree lighting ceremony. Why are we doing this in November? I don't know, but we are, so I need to go get ready for that and slap on a nice outfit. But Lolige, hell yeah, Lolige and Shotage. Don't forget, very important. Yeah, if you guys want me to do a video like that, talking about the different kinds of eroge, I'll do it. Alright. Well, that's all for today. I'm gonna miss you guys, chat. I'm gonna miss you guys. I will try and record those videos for you. And I will be on social media. I will be on Twitter. I will be on Blue Sky. I will be on Discord, so you can always reach out there. Don't forget, okay? And I don't have commissions open, but you can always donate. Thank Thank you so much. I'm really happy you guys came. Thank you, Crypto. Loving the free chat. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Crypto, and Starcene, and Chief Rob, and Tis was a yes, and Geekson. And who else? Starcene? Fumi-san? Chief Rob? Hachimichi? Nimby? River? I think that's everybody. I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. I'm so sorry that I have to go. I really am. I will try and record those videos, especially the eroge one, because that sounds like a really good idea. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. You guys are so nice to me, and I'm gonna miss you. Because you guys are always there for me, and I know it's only temporary, but I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. You guys are so nice. It's really nice that you guys are sweet and always come and listen to me babble about stuff that nobody else would listen to in real life. You guys listen to me and you like it. And that's really, really sweet of you. Thank you, you guys. お疲れ様でした。ありがとう。聞いてくれてありがとう。まあ少しずつなんだけど、少しずつまあわかんないね。少しなんだけど、ちょっとだけなんだけど、次の配信を楽しみにしています。ありがとう。漢字書いてもいいよ。漢字わかるよ。少しだけ漢字受かっているよ。スペースもいらないよ。でも、次の配信ぜひ楽しんでくださいね。Used to be a me. I understand that. I get that. Thank you so much, everybody. みんな心から本当に大好きだよ。Well, I'll see you next time. Bye bye!